Hell, that smoke. Yeah, she's a smoky baby. Man, everybody's busy this morning, ain't they? All right. Turn these lights on. That light's working. Somebody hollered at me yesterday because apparently my lights back here wasn't working. They're working now. They're on now. Yeah. They're working now, son. Doing the pre-trip. Everything looking good back here. Brake chambers. That's the slack adjuster. They look like they get wore out though, don't they? How's everybody doing today? Oh man. Cross members look good. Man, them tires look brand new, don't they? Tread real good on them. Yeah, look at this. It's working. Well, y'all can't see it blinking, can you? We ready to do some trucking? Come on, AC, turn on. Yeah, baby, there we go. All right. Well, let's go in here and get some of this awesome Casey's pizza. It's the best, man. Hey, if y'all got a Casey's near you or you're traveling or something, you see a Casey's, stop in there and get some pepperoni pizza. Man, they got the best pepperoni pizza I've ever had. I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating at all. I love it. Superior hydration. All right, y'all, I'm gonna be right back. Well, let me do some stuff right fast. Leaving out a little bit late today. Just a little bit. Be alright though. Be alright. Headed to Motor City. Motor City. What the hell? I didn't get that. Tell you what, I ain't never seen a thief in all my life. Man, I am roasting. It's 92 degrees already. Goodness gracious. I knew I should have put shorts on today. Well, if y'all want something in the store, let me know. I'm gonna run in here real quick. I think I'm ready. About to take my salt. Do that when I get back, I guess. Hang on a minute. Hang on now. Come on back. Man, where's everybody at today? Yeah, we got smoke. Damn it, man. I hate that. I got all the smoke already. Yeah. Clear that sucker out. I'm a good old boy. You know my mama loved me. It's all you never saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day I was born. Rock on. Rock out with your socks out. Hey, did you rock and roll? Rock on. Summertime blues, jump up and down in your blue suede shoes. Hey, did you rock and roll? Rock on. And where do we go from here? Which is the way that's clear. Still looking for that blue cheek. Baby queen, prettiest girl I've ever seen. See her shake on the movie screen with Jimmy Dean, James Dean, rock on. All right, where's my water? We gotta hydrate. We got to hydrate, yo. Oh, wait. Well, think about these W900s. They're kind of confined. Where's my water at? There it is. There it is, Bessie. So, get this party started. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. Release some trailer brakes. Oh, man. So you take this salt right here every day, especially if it's hot out. I felt them release. So this is how I do this. People have been asking me about this stuff. So we're gonna take it unbleached. You want raw material. Remember, all salt is sea salt, but not all of it is healthy for you. This here has, see, I just reach in, get a pinch of salt. This stuff tastes really good too. That's good. And what that does is it gives you essential minerals, 91 trace minerals that the body needs. That's what has in it. And all the salt does is it really hydrates you. The molecule will go inside the cell. It's the quickest way to hydrate. If you're working outside in the heat, you need to be taking salt, not just like your ordinary table salt. You need to be taking salt, and that'll help you from having a stroke. So if it's real hot and I'm outside all day, I'll take 2 or 3 pinches of that throughout the day. You have to have salt to survive. That's what they did in Vietnam. They couldn't stress it to the troops in Vietnam enough to take so they made them take salt. Because, without salt, you will die. It's guaranteed. Guaranteed, my friend. Big Pharma, they're a trip, man. It's really it's not really the health industry. It's, like this sick industry. Because without people being sick, Big Pharma would collapse. grind those gears. Look at that car right there. That is sweet. Look at that sucker. Look at that baby. Oh, that's purdy. That is purdy. What is that, a Bel Air? Anybody know what kind of car that is? I wish I had it though. I do. I wish I owned it. Maybe one day we'll get rich off YouTube. Maybe, maybe not. Appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, let's rock and roll, son. I can't wait to get on the road again, driving trucks with my friends, and I can't wait to get off the road again. We're the best of friends. We learned our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. Sam. Hope you're having a good day thus far. I appreciate y'all hitting that like button. Toot toot, baby. Yeah, the chat's not very active this morning. There's been a bunch of people in here, but I guess they dropped in to see what I was doing briefly. We trying to make this YouTube channel better. We trying. It takes time, especially if you're busy a lot. Like like YouTube is really a full-time job, man. Like, I'm assuming most truckers that have a YouTube channel doing this, that they probably don't have kids. Because like I got kids and that takes a lot of my time. I ain't got time to really put into YouTube to like make the channel look a little better. Make what they call it, thumbnails. I try to give my time to my kids and things that I got to get done. I more or less do this because meet people, talk to them. Sometimes you got days like this where chat is sleeping and they're just relaxing. Must be hungover this morning. What up, Floor Jack? Floor Jack, smack the like button, brother. guys, I was stressed out yesterday. I tried to do a live. Just did. Appreciate it, Floor Jack. Appreciate it, my brother. Dude, I was stressed out yesterday, man. I mean, there's been a lot going on, in my private life. So I just hope y'all understand. Just usually, we do lives pretty much every day. And if we sometimes miss a day, we'll do it the third day. What are you hauling, Floor Jack? Hey, if this stuff gets messed up because I'm in the mountains, let me know and I'll try to restart it live. Been thinking about I appreciate that, Sandy. Like, that's it's original because I'm an original person. I give y'all the authentic stuff, and I like original, so that's probably why that it is so original. So I try to, that's just me. So I like that you like the original. I like it, 'cause I do too, Sam. We're in the same boat, my brother. Tri-state sand. Just need to ride the Jake coming off this mountain. They call this Log Mountain. Oh, a 13 axle trailer with an Escort. Yeah. Yeah, I used to do a flatbed. I pulled a step deck, and I always wanted to get into that real big stuff, and I never did. I'll take a step deck any day over a skateboard. I like them a lot more, so when I'd have to get out there and tarp steel and copper and stuff, it's so much easier to tarp on a step deck. Yeah, you got a big old trailer there, Floor Jack. Look at these mountains, ain't they pretty? This is Appalachia. This is my home. Where I was born and raised, across the river. In the mountains. I miss the old days though. Drive down the road, down in these hollers. People be out there on the front porch stringing beans. Life was so much simpler in the day. Nowadays, it's just all about the hustle and bustle. Yeah, Floor Jack, you're fine, brother. Be safe, man. I got grow lights, so I'm a build my own little greenhouse. I'm gonna put it in the house. I got room for it, and I'm gonna grow vegetables and stuff during the winter. planted some cucumbers, man, and they're producing a lot of cucumbers. I got more cucumbers. Hey, does anybody have an idea what I can do with all these cucumbers? Like, I mean, I thought about cutting them up and canning them or making pickles out of them. I'm trying to get more ideas, though. I appreciate if anybody had a little knowledge on it could let me know. Is the greenhouse chrome? I tell you what, Floorjack, I will consider making it chrome for you. Might be kind of hard. Might be good to, you know, reflect the light from the chrome back onto the plants. Oh, slow down, Bessie. Come on, baby. Whoa, Bessie. I like my women like I like my chicken, with a little bit of fat on the end. Not too much, not too little, just enough to make me grin. Hey, Cloud, where you been at? It's going, man, it's going. I ain't seen you in a minute, Cloud. Hey, Cloud, smack the like button for your brother. Hope you're doing all right today, man. What are you getting into? You working? Well, you've been in school, okay. Well, I'm happy to see you in here today, Cloud. You just made my morning. 'Cause I ain't seen you in a minute. I understand, man. I'm busy a lot too, like constantly. Ain't no rest for the wicked, and money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay and I got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh, how old am I? You're 58, Chrome? I'm 36, Floorjack. 35 or 36, I can't remember. Lady's calling me. Yeah, it's morning on the East Coast. It is 11:55 in the morning on the East Coast of the United States. I believe I'm 36, Floorjack. My birthday's in October, and I was born in '88, so I believe I'm 36. I don't feel it though. I feel like 24. I gotta make a phone call. Apparently it's important. Apparently it's important. Hang on, y'all. I gotta answer this phone call. Alright, we back. So yeah, so anyway, the wife was calling because my sister lost her car keys She's been at the house. She's going through a divorce right now, so what had happened when I got my car key off of the whatever that rack is, whatever you call it. And this car's going way slow. Well, anyway, I got my key off of there, and her keys was on the same loopy thing, and then it fell behind the shelf. So they was calling to find the keys. And I meant to tell them, and I completely forgot. I've been overstimulated. Yeah, Sam, that's a good song. I like Alabama. I was born across the river in the mountains where I call home. What's the name of that one? Oh, Tennessee River and Mountain Man. We get together anytime we can. Oh, yeah, I lose service right here, guys. Sorry. Buy some equipment. I'm trying to make it better. This YouTube channel better. I am trying. Where did you park that truck if your shift is open? Where do I park it? Usually at shippers or receivers. I do my best not to park in truck stops, and I try to do it in rest areas. But most of the time I park at shippers and receivers, if they allow you to stay. About going to drive for that company right there. If I missed a comment to reply to, I'm sorry. Just ask again. Looking out for those bears. Y'all smack that like button for a hard-working American brother. Give it a big old smacky smack. Alright, glad to be talking to you. Hope you have a good day, man. Thanks for dropping by. Gear to get up this hill. Yeah, we'll do a honk. Somebody like it so I can give you a toot toot. Toot toot, baby. Well, this one's on the house. man, here we go again. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to truck alone. Yeah, Miss Kells was in here. I need to pin her her stuff and stuff. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, all right. Go see it. What's up, Steve? We're just moseying on down the road. That's a state trooper right there. Spotted him. Slow her down, slow her down. There's two of them. You see them right here on the right. Oh, he's talking to somebody. She's snitching. She's snitching. Beep, beep. She's a snitch and needs stitches. Snitches need stitches, they say. She's ratting. That would have made a good short video if we had time to stop and record that, but you know, make a little video about, oh, she's snitching. She's a rat. Huh. I found a protein bar in my pocket. Found this protein bar in my pocket. I'll snack on that for lunch. Well, dinner. I forgot about that. Gotta go, Floor Jack. Alright, be careful, brother. Just got stuck under a bridge. Just got stuck under a bridge. Where at? That ain't good. DOT's gonna hammer you to nail you to the wall, yo. You're done. They're gonna nail you to the wall. They're gonna DOT's about to crucify you, Floor Jack. What was I thinking? That's what you're gonna be saying. You're on fire. All right, Floor Jack, be careful, man. Take some photos, share it with me on Discord or WhatsApp. And it's a pretty day, ain't it? Why is that not charging? Zoom in a little bit. I don't like it being completely on that visor there. Well, that's better. I hate buying chargers, man. Especially at truck stops, man. They suck. Like $20 for a charger, and they don't last long at all. It should last till we get up here to this dead zone. Then I'll have to do a live a little bit later. I have to charge the phone up. A lot of drama, Floorjack. Yeah, yeah, it's a lot of drama. DOT's gonna crucify you, Floorjack. You're gonna be crucified by DOT. Just think positive. Think positive. Heard it, mountains. Heard it, heard it. Hope you got a fire extinguisher. You're supposed to have a fire extinguisher. I got one. Allegedly, I don't know where it is, though. That ain't good. I'm kidding. I know where it's at. Caleb Hammonds. I wonder who that is. Home of Caleb Hammonds. Said something. He did something. Man, that driver is booking it, man. Speed limit's 45. He's doing a bit of 60. Light gonna get him. I'm gonna slow down so maybe it'll turn green and I can hammer right on down past him. But he's gonna get on 75 and hit the scale. I'm not avoiding the scale, but I am going around the scale because that's where GPS routes me. I'm not avoiding the scale by no means at all, you know. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. Well, get in the shoulder, man. Some people want to go. How far? Women like I like my chicken with a little bit of fat on the end. Not too much, not too little, just enough to make me green. They got honeydews over there. They sell the honeydews. Honeydew melons. Stay behind him. He's hammering down. He's going kind of fast, and I don't want to have to go faster to pass him. So he's doing like 65, and I don't want to do 70. I'll tell you here in a minute. Speed limit's 55. I'll tell you how fast he's going. I don't have one of those high-tech trucks that tells me everything, you know. A lot of these trucks, they'll tell you the speed of the vehicle in front of you. And like if you got cruise control on, it will adjust its speed to the vehicle in front of the truck. And an automatic brake and all that stuff. These trucks today, they pretty much drive themselves. truck don't do all that stuff. I got a Kenworth W900. And he's going about 65, about 65. I'm doing 61. Yeah, he's going about 63, 64. Now he's going 65 now. He's taking off. You like corn-fed women? We was raised in the South with cornbread and chicken, That ain't no joke. Cornbread, chicken, pork chops, pinto beans. When you growed up, when we didn't have food, we'd go outside and we'd find some poke. And we'd go get those poke plants and take them in the house and clean them and cook it and eat it. Y'all know what poke is? Then we'd go out to the blackberry bushes, watch out for rattlesnakes, and we'd pick them blackberries. Well, Steve, you know what I'm talking about. You're from the South. We'd go get them blackberries, make blackberry cobbler, blackberry pies. I got poke in my yard growing on the fence. I thought about cooking it, but man, I don't want to eat it though. It's not the best tasting thing, but if you ain't got nothing to eat, you can go out there and get you some and make it. You can eat it. Go out there and get you some dandelions and take them in the house and clean them. Eat them too. When they were talking about all that white privilege and shit, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. That missed me. White privilege missed me, son. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Welcome back, Floor Jack. Did you get that fire extinguished? Homemade jelly, yes sir. Steve, I'd really like to meet you sometime. We go out, go fishing and get some blackberries. I like country folks, I guess because that's where I came from, up the mountains with the old timers. Tell you what, they beat the hell out of you too. When I was a little boy, we went up in Kentucky, meeting some of the old timers, and we back in the day we had swinging bridges, and that's how they'd make these shortcuts. They'd make rope and planks of wood, and they'd take it from one end of a mountain to another across the holler, and they'd walk through the woods and get to where they got to go quicker. So what they did, they had this swinging bridge. Them old timers had me up there, and I was just a little boy, and that shit was scary. And cause they forced you to walk across the bridge, and there was planks missing and broken pieces. Like, you gotta walk across this bridge, young man. And like, oh man, I don't want to, but you had to, because they'd hit you if you didn't. They sure would. Yes, Steve, we'll have to do that sometime, man. I'm serious. We'll figure out how to meet up with you somewhere and make the journey one day. Because you're only like 2 hours away. You only live about 2 hours away from me. Oh, did I lose service? I didn't know. But anyway, that day I walked across that swinging bridge, and I thought we was going somewhere, and they was like, oh, now we gotta walk back across it. I was like, oh man, it's like I barely made it across. But I did it. Had a wood burning stove. Well, the old timers say, go out there and get a bucket and take that 5-gallon bucket out there and pick up, fill it up with coal and bring it in here. So you go out there and fill that coal bucket up. I miss those days, man. I miss them a lot. What you got, Floor Jack? Tires are crawling fast. I thought it just burnt to the ground, Floor Jack. Drop a gear. That's how your dad taught you how to swim. Nobody taught me how to swim. I actually from watching like seeing TV, you know, and when I was little, and then I'd go to swim and I would do what I'd see on TV, and that's how I learned how to swim. And then, you know, we'd all go down to the river. And in order to be considered a man, you had to swim across the river and swim back. I remember one day I didn't do it. They was like, you ain't a man yet. Then I did it. I don't know. I usually don't reminisce like this, especially doing lives, you know. I guess some people like to hear it. Peace crew, hit that like button. Yeah, Steve, tell them hit that like button. It'll be your best friend, and if it ain't your best friend, I'll try my best to be your best friend. Cause you got a friend in me. I said you got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, just remember what your old pal Gunner said. You got a friend in me. Yeah, that driver took off, didn't he? Let's see if we can catch him. Look for the bears, before we do, because I don't see. Now let me swing my trailer, see what's back here. Just cause. Hey, Dwayne, where you been, Dwayne? Smack that like button, brother. Smack it. Hey, y'all want a trivia question? Here you go, Dwayne. What state, here's the trivia question. What state does not have a military base? It's lost, Dwayne, okay. Give you a hint? Okay, I'll give you a hint. New England. That's a pretty big hint. Canada. That's a country, Sam, not a state. That's good, though. It might be a state one day. That's a good joke. It's just a joke. Anybody took that serious when Trump's like, oh, it can be the 51st state? Like, if you took that serious, like, oh, you got offended, like, you know it ain't gonna happen. You know, a country's not gonna be like, okay, we're just gonna, like, not the country no more and just join America and be the 51st state. No countries can do that. You can't take everything so serious. What state does not have a military base, Dwayne? Anybody can answer. And I gave a hint, New England. The person's got the same tag I got on my car. The good old state of Tennessee. But they're like doing 10 mile an hour under the speed limit though. So is this van back here. I'm stuck. Maine. Steve says Maine. Good try, but that's not correct, Steve. You're close. Yep, definitely not Montana. It's a state up in New England. I mean, so you got how many states? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. Dwayne says Vermont. Drum roll, please. And Dwayne, you are correct. Vermont is the state that does not have a military base. Well, what do you want? You want raspberry or macadamia or chocolate chip? I'll take the macadamia. Hey, Dwayne, did you Google that? I just want to know. Did you Google it? Vermont's the only state that doesn't have a military base. But they do have, like, National Guard members, a lot of them. But they don't have a military base. I should have went a different way instead of coming this way. Excuse me. We'll be going around the scale house when we come. We'll be going around the scale house when we come. We'll be going around the scale house. We'll be going around the scale house. We're definitely going around the scale house right now. Yeehaw! It's too complicated. Yeah. Right, I got Sam. Yeah, if you don't ever Google it, you'll at least just watch the live, and eventually somebody will get it right. And if it takes too long, I'll just give you the answer. But I thought that was a pretty easy one. I figured, it'd be figured out pretty quick, and it was. But guys, through this way, I lose service and stuff, so somewhere down through here to end the live. If all goes well, I'll start a live a little bit later this afternoon. Maybe, I don't know about when this ends. I have no idea. 2:30. That's if something don't happen where I get shit. Don't tell me it's going to rain again. Yep, leaves are turned inside out. That's a good indication that it's going to rain. Begging for rain, what the old timers used to say. And 9 times out of 10, if you see the leaves turned inside out, it's going to rain. India in the house. You can learn me something, Sam. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty fun to do that trivia like that. Cause, some people know and some people don't, and you learn something. I mean, even though it's like not really, beneficial to know that, but something new you learn, I like learning stuff. I'm glad you learned something new, Sam. I'd say a lot of people didn't know that, but now a lot of people do. Oh, he's going around too. Did you like it? You got a strawberry swirl? I wish I could find a Habib's to stop me at. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good myself. That's the first Frosty I think I may have ever bought. I don't eat sweets. Like, it's very rare. Like extremely rare. I don't eat sweets. Man, my window's fogging up. What in the world? What happened? Frank must have said something I missed it. Patrick not having a bad day, really. Yeah, that's good. At least you're not having. I gotta be honest, guys. I've been having bad days like every day. And I'm naturally a positive person. But, you know, that's usually, you know, when I don't do lives, it's like when I'm like, stuff's going on. Because I don't want to spread negative energy. I like sending positive messages, positive energy. So if I'm not doing it live, it's either there's bad stuff going on or I'm just too busy. Start to lose service, man. I appreciate y'all being here. So I'm gonna end up ending this live before it goes completely out of whack. God bless you guys, man. I love you guys. Thanks for dropping in. We'll do a live about 2:30 or so, somewhere right in there. I know I said that the other day and didn't do it because I got stressed out. So if that, you know, even if I get stressed out, I'm still gonna do it. You know, y'all can be my therapist.